Hello, my name is Olin Johansson and I am part of the TensioMed team. In this video I will show you how to download the Arteriograph software, connect the Arteriograph device to your Windows computer, use the Arteriograph software, and perform measurements on a patient. The first step is to install the Arteriograph software on your Windows computer. The software is available on the CD or the USB stick delivered in the Arteriograph case. Alternatively, you can go to arteriograph.de/download and support, or write an email to info@tensiomed.com with your device serial number to get the latest version of the Arteriograph software. I downloaded the latest version of the Arteriograph software from the website arteriograph.de. Next, go to the download folder and find the Arteriograph software zip file. Right-click and extract the folder. This will take a few moments. Now let's install the software. Open the extracted folder and double-click on the auto-run file. If administrative rights are needed to install the software, please ask your IT administrator for help to install the software. Follow the installation steps. Select your preferred language and choose a full installation if you're installing the software for the first time, or upgrade installation if updating from a previous version. Next, we will need to pair the device via Bluetooth. Go to Bluetooth settings on your Windows computer. If you have a Windows 11 computer, keep in mind to activate the advanced options in the Bluetooth devices discovery. Make sure that you have your Arteriograph device close by, you inserted 4 AA batteries into it, and your device is turned on. Click Add Device and select Bluetooth. Wait for the Arteriograph device to appear, select it, and enter the Bluetooth connection code, which is 0000. Now let's launch the software. Double-click the Arteriograph software icon and log in with the standard login name. The first step is to add a new patient by clicking on the blank paper icon. You will see 7 fields with a yellow background, which means that they are mandatory fields to create a patient. Enter the patient's ID, family name, first name, date of birth, height, arm circumference, and the jugulum symphysis. Then create the patient by clicking on OK. To automatically correlate the aortic length with the height, go to Tools, then Setup, and check the Auto Jug Sys box. The benefit is that you don't need to measure and enter the jugulum symphysis length. If you wish to select an existing patient, click on the folder icon. You'll have the option to change the patient data from here. I'll select the same patient we just created, and we are now ready to perform a measurement. Place the cuff on the patient and connect the cuff tube to the Arteriograph device. Click Start to initiate the measurement. After the Bluetooth connection established between computer and the Arteriograph device, you will see the words Connect on your device, indicating a successful connection. After a short calibration of the device, the cuff will pump up. This process consists of 3 phases and can take up to 90 seconds. The measured pressure curves will be displayed in real time in the Arteriograph software. After the measurement, we will review the results. Check the standard deviation, or SD, which is an indication for the quality of the measurement. If the standard deviation is below 0.7 meters per second, the measurement is acceptable. If between 0.7 and 1.0 meters per second, it is conditionally acceptable, and above 1.0 meters per second, the measurement should be repeated. Verify the heart rate to ensure it's within the normal range. A high heart rate could indicate the white coat effect and may necessitate a repeat measurement. To generate reports, click the printer symbol to view or print the PDF report. Here you can review the personal information, suprasystolic records and diastolic records on the first page. On the second page, you can check the quality control details, the pulse wave velocity measurement, and arterial age assessment. The third page summarizes the main parameters. On the fourth page, you will find an explanation of all Arteriograph measured parameters and references. Coming back to the third page, I would like to explain to you the different threshold values based on a study from 2023. Make sure to familiarize yourself with these thresholds to interpret the results correctly. Central systolic blood pressure, or SBPAO, is in the green section if the value is less than 140 millimeters of mercury and less than the brachial systolic blood pressure value. It is in the yellow section if the value is higher than the brachial systolic but lower than 140 millimeters of mercury. It is in the red section if the value is at least 140 millimeters of mercury. The augmentation index, or AIXIO, is in the green section if the value is less than 33%. It is in the yellow section if the value is between 33 and 43%, and it is in the red section if the value is above 43%. The pulse wave velocity, or PWVAO, is in the green section if the value is below 9 meters per second. It is in the yellow section if the value is between 9 meters per second and 10 meters per second. And it is in the red section if the value is higher than 10 meters per second. If you would like to print the report, you can click on the print symbol. If you would like to save the report as a PDF, you can click on the save symbol and choose the location where you would like to save it. Next, let's explore the viewing options. Imagine having multiple measurements instead of just one. By clicking on data, you can see all the values displayed in a table format. There's also a trends feature where you can display trends for any value you want to view. Simply click on the desired value on the right side to see its trend. Additionally, you can view the arterial age within the software without needing to open the report. To go back, click on Pulse Wave to see the specific pulse wave. If you want a closer look at a patient's pulse wave, you can highlight either one pulse wave or multiple pulse waves. To highlight one, click and drag over the entire cycle. Make sure to begin before the pulse wave started and continue into the next pulse wave. It's similar to highlighting text in a Word document. Once highlighted, the pulse wave is visualized in a window on the right. You can click on the cursor button to see different points on the pulse wave, such as P1, P2, and the diacritic notch. Highlighting one pulse wave changes the values on the left side. The standard deviation isn't visible because it's based on multiple pulse waves. To return to the automatic analysis, click away and select Automatic Analysis S35 to get to the values detected by the software. Now I'll show you how to set up the software to automatically export a PDF. I'll create a folder on my desktop called Arteriograph Reports. Then go to Tools, then Setup, and look for the PDF directory feature. Check the Auto PDF checkbox. Browse for the folder that you just created. Future measurements will automatically be saved in this folder. To back up your database, go to Tools, then click on Backup. Here you can create a backup of your database and restore a previous version of your database. To export data, go to Tools, then click on Export Data. Select the user, select the patients you want to export, and then select the time range of the measurements you want to export. After clicking on Export, you get a TXT file that you can convert into an Excel format for further analysis. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have any questions, please contact us at TensioMed. See you in the next video.